What will today bring? How are we all doing? Welcome back, guys and girls and everybody watching. We're going fishing yet again on the gorgeous Isle of Skye. Look at that. Blowing a gale, overcast. Hopefully we'll get some shelter at the bottom of the cliffs. What we're going to do today is the question. Do I take a bait rod with me and a lure rod, or do I spend another day wrecking looking for big pollock? It's I'm 2 days in. This will be my second full day here on the Isle of Skye. Yesterday was amazing. The video was before this one. If you haven't yet seen it, please do check it out. Right then, I better drag myself out of the pit, make some breakfast, and venture down there. See what happens. A new mark, different mark to yesterday. I hope you join me. Let's see if we can get some fish here, guys.
My favourite cop in the whole world, that. The crossing over to the Spit in South Wales.
Here we go. Finally, we're off. It is now currently 9:20 in the morning. I've got up, I've had a bit of a clean, bit of a body wash at the back of the van. Not that you need to know that, but it's what's happened. I've got my lure rod on my back. I've also got one big rod, my Evolution Sport CT proper monster rod. I've got two 8-ounce leads, two 10-ounce leads, a few rigs, and we're going on an adventure. This one on Google Maps says it should take about an hour to an hour and 20-minute walk, roughly there and thereabouts, to get to where I'm going. So we'll see you there, eh? Oh, it's 10:20. I've underestimated this one. It's a proper walk. 90% of it, as I say, 90% of it is uphill. It might not look much to you, but let me tell you, it's a long way up. You've got to put in the legwork. One thing about Scotland that I love is the unknown. And I spend a lot of time going, I wonder what's around that next mountain. I wonder what's over there. Let's go and find out. Well, there's one thing for sure. When I eventually get down here, then I definitely will be spending the whole day down here. That much I can tell you. Because this is some walk. But it looks so inviting, so exciting, so bloody dangerous. I'll just take my time, nice and steady. It's going to be a long climb back up, hopefully at the end of a very busy, very active day's fishing. Hopefully, we shall see. Oh, that was some get down, that. Got to be one of the best ones I've ever done, I'm not going to lie. But I'm down, and we're going fishing, guys, over there somewhere. Look at that. Look how much I'm sweating. That there was a get down. Got the first fish. I got the first fish, which is a tiny little pollock compared to what I've been catching up here. Really small pollock. Let me put this back, and I need to speak to you guys. I need to tell you something. Something of a disaster. Right then, I've put that fish back, guys, and I'm in trouble. I've made a bit of, it's not a mistake. I've tried to fish wise with the wind off my back, hence why I've made this long walk today. Now the trouble is, the wind's off my back, but it's still dangerous because it's gusting really strong, about 55, 60 mile an hour, and it's really dangerous, guys. So what I've done, I'm not fishing where I tended to fish. I wanted to fish over the headland that way. Now you're about 30 foot up, so you can't fish it anyway, but you can't stand up there. I've come down to a bit of a lower ledge, put up there. Now the minute that I stand up here to fish, which is perfect, I can't stand on there because the wind's just hacking and it's too dangerous, guys. up over that way I want it to be. So I'm going to have to make the most of it. Now, I'm not set up here, I'm literally going to have 20, 30 chucks. If I catch something big, I'll bring it to screen and show you. I really wish that you could feel the wind because it's really dangerous. If I catch something big, I'll bring it to screen and show you. But when I'm set up, I'm going to move about. So the plan is 20, 30 casts here, move on, and try and find somewhere comfortable. When I find somewhere comfortable, safe, I'll set up properly, I'll bring it to screen properly. But for now, guys, let me see if I can get a big fish just to show you and just for myself. So please bear with me, guys, please bear with me. Always fish safe, always fish wise. If I didn't show you, you wouldn't believe me. All the stars are out tonight. That's something better just turned up. Literally straight after the starfish. That's something better just turned up. I tell you guys, it's windy, it's not very nice down here today. But yeah, that's something better. A fish of about £3 I reckon. From yesterday's stamper fish. Lovely fish. Proper torpedo of a fish. Going to put it back. And then I am going to set up the camera so I can have a proper chat with you and also try and get some action on screen. That'll be the one, won't it? Some action on screen. Belting fish. Let's have a go at this in the windy. Alright, then I'm going to apologise to start off with. I'm going to apologise about the bad footage, the angle of the camera, and apologise for any swearing in advance. It's blowing an absolute danger today, guys. The camera looks from here like it's absolutely shaking on the stand. The wind is off my back, but still, it's dangerous. The gusts are catching me, so I'm standing back from the water. I just really don't want to take any risks. Not for the fish, it's not worth it. You've got to fish safe. I have a beautiful family at home, and it's important that I return to them. More important than me catching any monster fish or any video filming. It's important I return home safe to my loved ones. What I have done, now I'm miles away from home, literally miles and miles away from home, hours away from home. But what I have done for a safety aspect is I've messaged three friends with a pin of where I am. Oh, that was a knock. Of where I am. There you go, he's come back for it, it's only a small one. Oh, I don't know. Bit of action on camp. Oh, maybe it was bigger than I thought and it's gone into a snag now. Brilliant. Let's see if it'll come out. What a donut. Ah, I've lost that fish to a snag. Let's give it a minute, see if it comes out. So what I've done, guys, is I've messaged three friends to tell them where I am with a pin. At least, and roughly, that I'll be back in the van late this evening. Then if at least anything goes wrong, there's three people that knows where I am if nobody's heard of me. Ah, I've lost that to a snag. It wasn't a big fish, maybe it was a wrasse. Yeah, that's gone. Oh, wait there. Maybe the fish was lost, but it feels like I might have my jig back. What I'll do today as well, when I am set up somewhere a bit more comfortable, a little bit more proper, is I'll show you exactly how I'm set up. I'll show you exactly what I'm using as my leader. Wait, as my leader, yeah, I got my jig back anyway. It's a bit tangled, but I got it back. Show you exactly what I'm using as my leader, and then how I'm going about it. Now, my leader is £60. That's right, I did say £60. Now you're thinking, £60 leader for jigging? You're absolutely crazy. I am crazy. Who in the right mind would do what I'm doing here a week alone? Miles away from anywhere, home, people, civilization. It takes a different breed of weirdo to do what I'm doing here. At least I'm honest, eh? At least I'm honest. Anyway, so back to the fishing. I will show you exactly what I'm doing.
I'm using a 60-pound leader, and I'll show you what it is in a little while, or before the end of the video I'll show you what it is. Now I'm fishing heavy terrain, deep water, chances of some monster fish. I want to be prepared. That's just hit the bottom, let it settle, give it a quick jig just to make sure it's moving off the weed or the rock or whatever snag is down there. I've had a couple of fish, which I think I might have brought to screen. I've lost a couple of fish, as you will have just seen. I think there's a rhyme in that somewhere, isn't there? There was a seal down here a minute ago. He came up and he was like, "What the hell, alien?" Made a massive splash and left. Do I let the seals bother me? No, if they're not bothering my bycatch, or they're not bothering my fish while I'm reeling in, then no, the seals don't bother me at all. Hopefully the wind is being blocked out. Oh, snag. It's being blocked out by the microphone being attached, with a bit of luck. Showed them 2 fish or 3 fish, I can't remember how many fish. Now I'm actually fishing and on camera. I got a fish! I got a fish! I got a fish! On the word, I was going to say, I can't catch anything. Looks like I'm... Is it a fish? Oh, yeah, doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, yeah, it is. It is a fish, it is a fish. It's trying to dive. There's a ledge underneath me here, and I've lost a few fish so far this morning. In the short while I've been here. It's not a big one, but it's a fish, it's a fish, it's a fish. Scared to go too close because, oh, it's just come off down there, it's on the ledge. I'll go and get it so I can return it. I'm taking my time because of the wind, obviously, guys. Go down here slowly, slowly. Grab the fish. Oh, grab the fish. Come back up. Wait. Come back up. Oh. Show the audience that I caught a fish, so they believe that I am a fisherman. Return the fish. Return the fish in the gilly down here. Fish safely returned. I'm going to carry on. To save me just talking blabber, I'll bring you back if I get a big one. Other than a big fish, I'll now bring you back later on when I found a mark where it's more suitable for proper filming and more safe to feel safe to bring you some action. It's time to move on now. I've had a fair hour down there maybe. It's just that wind, man. I can't set up properly to film. I don't feel like I'm fishing properly. So like I say, I'm going to venture about and see if I can find somewhere a bit safer. Well, definitely safer. And see if we can bring you back with some action, guys. I just come from down there and that wind was hacking down there. Now I'm being limited because of the conditions of, you know, fishing in these sort of gullies, which isn't great, isn't perfect for the filming. Obviously, it's producing me a few fish. It's too high up there and the wind is just going to be catching. I apologise if the wind noise is bad, guys. It's blowing an absolute streamer. I'm gonna have a look and get down anyway. Just at the back of this, out of the wind. Proper adventure today. Proper adventure. Please bear with me and see if we can catch something big together. Right, it's been too rough for filming, guys. It's been too rough for filming. It's now 3 o'clock in the afternoon, by the way. I've got a long walk back. I'm going the wrong way. I've got a long walk back. I've got to get up this mountain here. But it's been too rough for filming today. And I'm going to be honest, the fishing's been very, very poor. I'm sure that wind's going to destroy this again, but hey ho. Yeah, the fishing's been poor. I must have had about 15 pollock, 20 pollock, but nothing of size. Only the one I had earlier on. I didn't put any bait out on the bait rod for the simple reason I found 2 nice places to bait fish, but I wouldn't have been able to land anything of any big size alone. And I have 3 rules in fishing. 1, if you're fishing with me and I fall in, don't jump in after me.
2, if I feel uncomfortable, to move on. And 3, don't fish for any fish of any size anywhere where I wouldn't be able to land it. I don't see the point in hooking anything and not being able to land it once you get it to the surface. Obviously fish are lost on occasion, but I don't see the point in putting yourself in a situation for fishing for big fish and not being able to land them. I've got a really mighty long walk back now. I'm going to show you the actual walk back, but I'll fast forward it. I'm going to get back to the car and I'm going to get to another mark, and I'll film at the other mark to carry this video on, whether it's bait fishing or lure fishing. I've got to get to where that person is standing, up there on the viewing point, all the way up there, and I'm miles away. There's a little track that runs up that groin there, up there, and right up there. Right up there, there's a little stile to get over, and I'm nowhere near there yet. So I'll see you on the next mark, guys. Yeah, absolute craziness, absolute craziness.
Right then, I'm trying to make it work with all the lighting. I'm in the van, guys. I'm in the van. It's 10:20 at night, and I have got a cup of coffee just made in my favourite cup. That's me and a load of guys crossing over in South Wales on the spit. I've also got a protein pot noodle. Never seen one of them before, but I thought I'd give it a go because I could do with some protein. And I've got a squashed sandwich, which has been in the bottom of my bag. God, it's a creepy place, this where I pulled up tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you out fishing in the dark, and we're going to have a go for a spur dog, and we're going to have a go for a skate. I'm not holding my breath because my bait isn't at the best. So I come off the mark earlier on with the intentions to go to another mark. Absolutely, the weather changed, torrential rain, sideways wind, and it was meant to ease off at 9:30. Well, it's just stopped about within half an hour. It's on and off, but it's not as torrential. The wind has died down because of the heavy rain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you out in the dark, and we're going to have a go for a spur dog, maybe a skate, who knows. We're going to have a go for something in the dark on bait, anyway, on bait, because I do know there's a few people that follow me on my Facebook and my social media, etc., that are really keen to see if I can pick something up on the bait whilst I'm up here. So I'm going to have a go. So as I say, I come off that mark earlier on with the intention of going somewhere else. The weather turned bad, so I went and found a river, nice and quiet, out the way, and I had a bath. That's right. When I'm on these road trips, I just find a fresh running stream and I jump straight in. It's as straight as that, and I have a wash. And look, my hair's all lovely and soft. Everything's nice and clean again. I don't smell like a badger. I was going to put the clip of it in the video, but I know it's against nudity. I wasn't nude, but nudity is against YouTube policy. So if you really want to see me having a proper wash in the river, then you'll have to go onto my Facebook page or my Instagram page. You're more than welcome to follow on there, guys and girls, and everybody else is watching, So I'm going to eat these, drink this, and next time I see you, I'm going to be on the beach in the dark, seeing if we can find some fish.
Right then, we should be set up, and we should be seeing everything as we need to be seeing it. Let's bloody try anyway. You're going to be sick of hearing me talk about the wind in this video. But not now, I'm only just battling the wind. I'm also battling darkness. Because obviously, it's night time. Right guys, so let me tell you a little bit about what's going on. What's happening in my mind. Now I know this video has been absolutely crazy compared to the previous videos here in Scotland. But I have been battling the elements of the sky winds. The winds up here have been horrendous in the last 24 hours. Not making excuses, but hasn't made it easy at all. First day I got here and it was lovely. Yesterday it was a bit breezy, but I managed to catch plenty of fish. Then today has been absolute nightmare. The mark I chose to go to obviously didn't go to plan, hence why I'm here trying to catch anything. A spur dog, a skate, anything would be nice. I'd even take a dogfish right now, and I didn't just say that, did I? But I did. So what's going through my mind? It's now late Sunday night. It must just be after about midnight now. I've got Monday, Tuesday. I need to travel home Wednesday night. Thursday dinner time at the latest, at a push. Now if you were me, what would you do? Would you abandon ship, leave the Isle of Skye and the elements of the wind, or would you go down to the lochs and see if you can find spur dogs and skate? Now I plan to come up and target the skate early next year, really, before the summer sets in. This was meant to be a pollock trip yet again, searching for big pollock. But I'm battling the elements. What would you do, guys? And I know whatever you say now makes no difference, because by the time this video is out, I will have been home and most probably on another mission somewhere. But I'd still appreciate your feedback, your thoughts. What would you do? Reeling in my first cast. Not sure if I got a slack liner. Not sure. There was a little bit, or there is a bit of crackling noise within the speakers. I don't know if they've had a bit of water. I hope not. No, there's nothing on that. What is that? What is there? What is there? Are we into a fish? Today can just fuck off. Come on, up you come, you bitch. Up you come. Fuck off. I thought it was heavy. I got somebody else's line. Old line, obviously. Jesus. I thought my luck was in. I thought my luck was in. Fuck it.
Right, and you're not going to believe or see this in the camera. It's in the middle of the night, it's raining, and there's a rainbow. There's an actual rainbow. Now, I've taken a picture of this rainbow, and it shows up in the picture with night vision mode. It won't show up in the camera recording mode, but I'll add the picture now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and there's a rainbow. Well, it definitely can't get any worse, let's put it that way. Now 20 to 2 AM in the morning. Not much to report. Not much, nothing at all. Oh, boys, back. It can't get any worse than this. Surely. Can you hear that rain? I'll talk to you in a couple of hours, guys. I'm gonna get some kip. Well then, after some Google research, guys, I've come to realise that what I witnessed last night was actually very, very rare and called a moon rainbow. I'm absolutely amazed to have witnessed that, and that is one of the reasons why I absolutely love Scotland so much. Now, the fishing has been hard. I sat out there until just after 3 AM this morning. Unfortunately, nothing turned up for the fishing, but that's fishing. That's fishing. That's the reality of looking for new marks and fishing. So today, guys, I've decided that I am going to venture out again, searching for pollock. Now, I had planned to drop down and fish for spur dogs and skate, but I got to be honest, for my own wanting and needing and what I want to chase is big pollock. That's what I would really love off this trip, is a big monster pollock. So with that in mind, I am going to. Honestly, I apologise if you guys were hoping to see more bait fishing, but I am going to venture around Skye again today in search of monster pollock. And I do hope you join me in the next video, where we can hopefully have some fun, hopefully find a monster pollock. Or a cod or a ling, you never know with them jigs. So until the next one, guys, I want to say thank you very much for tuning in. Keep safe, keep fishing, and keep chasing them dreams.